There have been many stories written of the 1960s and of youth peacefully taking to the streets in San Francisco. The perfume of flower power was in the air, and this was the genesis in which Clear-Com came to be. In the beginning, many cues of the times were heard in the music, but the din of the moment made it tough to communicate. The Vietnam War was raging. Young and old were protesting. The music scene in the Bay Area was flourishing and lent a potent voice to political and cultural concerns. Two East Coast transplants made their way to San Francisco, Charlie Button and Bob Cohen. Both men planted seeds in those tumultuous times and became prominent contributors to the Summer of Love and the memories that followed. Each took their own unique path. Charlie was busy fixing and improving the guitar amps that Lindsey Buckingham would destroy as he marched towards success with Fleetwood Mac. And Bob, he was busy mixing sound at the Avalon Ballroom as half-owner of the family dog. The early days at the Avalon were full of great music, never-to-forget experiences delivered at high noise volumes. The kind of sound levels that would cause eardrum damage and make it near impossible for the tech to hear cues and instructions to follow spots. Charlie came to know Bob in this mix of music and high sound levels through his connections with the San Francisco bands. The never-ending need to revamp and improve equipment kept Charlie employed and caught Bob's attention. The seeds of what would become Clear-Com were being planted. It is the late 60s. The Grateful Dead, the Jefferson Airplane, Country Joe and the Fish, Janis Joplin, and other Bay Area bands were taking the San Francisco sound on tour. It was this moment in history when Bob turned to Charlie with a plea from the bands and his own needs at the Avalon. We need a better intercom. At the time, the standard was simple, carbon-type headsets worn by telephone operators. Well, they were useless in high-noise environments. Charlie worked closely with Bob and the bands to fashion together the first distributed amplifier intercom system. It was truly a revolutionary breakthrough in clear communications. An invention Charlie aptly named Clear-Com. Bob's response? Say what? Clear-Com moved into its first office at 759 Harrison Street in San Francisco and officially incorporated on April 18, 1968. It was at this point in history when Clear-Com was on its way to becoming a household name that was synonymous to production intercom for the live performance world. Please stay tuned for our next video story about the 50 years that followed, with new intercom discoveries, new team collaborations across markets, and the many people that helped shape the Clear-Com business.